Hi, this is Jagdish, Assistant Professor of EC Department at NS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And today we are going to discuss about the topic define. We know very well that define is the second stage of design thinking process. So let's discuss about the define part, the second stage of the design thinking in detail. So what is actually define? As a design thinker, we need to cover all the points and answers that we got in the emphasize phase. This is where the process of synthesis comes into the picture. We have to club all the answers together and convert them into a coherent single statement. So from this no example, users be a very specific needs where surprising insights need to because. So we have to fill when you fill this chart right, we can get the answer for the define. So in the define stage, the designer takes all of the information gathered during the empathize stage and analyze it. However, defining a problem can be quite tricky. There will be always be a problem definition that stands out as the obvious one. So define, gather your information and analyze. Take steps to define your user's problem, reframe the problem and create a problem statement. Then ideate, prototype, test, and empathize. So this is the circle. So it's a non-linear process. Why we are calling the design thinking is a non-linear process means in the case of empathy, define, ideate, prototype, test. If you have any, if the system uh, it's not going in a proper manner, we can change the thing. We can cut down the process in any of the phase, and we can go to the any kind of a stages. Like it is not a linear one. Empathy, define, ideate, or prototype or test. If you, the prototype have the mistakes, if you cannot able to find the proper prototype, then you can go for the define part also. We to correct the to make the correction to get a proper prototype. So that's why it is called as a non-linear process. So empathy is to help define the problem and learn about the users through the testings and test to create new ideas for the project and learn from the prototype to spark new ideas. Test reveal insights that redefine the problem. So, so we can see in the dotted lines. So test links with the empathize and test links with the ideate and prototype links with the ideate and test link with the define. So that's why it is called as a non-linear process. So analysis and synthesis. So we know very well that design thinking is nothing but of a analysis and a synthesis. So before we go into what makes a great problem statement, it is useful to first gain an understanding of relationship between analysis and the synthesis that many design thinkers will go through in their projects. So analysis and synthesis. So what is means that journey mapping, value chain analysis, and mind mapping. What if brainstorming and what wows, that is concept development, assumption testing, rapid prototyping, and what works, customer co-creation, learning, launch. So this is the some visualization. Visualization comes under these points, right? So we know the design thing is a divergent and convergent type of a process. So here analysis it becomes divergent and synthesis it becomes convergent. And design in brief define the point of view, a clear opportunity to generate ideas. Then analysis is a divergent and synthesis is a convergent one. So finally we will be having a trial and error with the users to redefine the solutions. So if the user satisfied with the design, then we can have a products ultimately. Then the user they will not satisfy about their product means then we have to redefine the process. So this is called a analysis and synthesis, divergent and convergent kind of a process. How might we amplify the good, eliminate the bad, explore the opposite, question the assumptions, break the problem into pieces, identify the unexpected resources, and how descriptive solution oriented might optimistic, generative, not perspective, B. Collaborative inclusive. How do you define your point of view? Define the type of person you are designing for your user. For example, you could define the user by using affinity diagrams, empathy maps, and other methods, which helps you to understand and crystallize your research results, observation, interviews, field work, etc. So point of view, that is user plus need plus insight. So what's point of view? Provides a narrow focus, frames the problem as a problem statement, inspires your team, guides your innovation efforts, informs criteria for evaluating competing ideas, and captures people's attention, is valid, insightful, actionable, unique, and narrow, meaningful, and exciting. Expand on your how might be questions. What's stopping us from? In what ways we could? What would happen if? In what ways might be? Expand on HMW to add possibility to of multiple ways. Follow-up questions. Why would we? What has changed to allow us to? What would need to? When should we? An inspiring HMW example. How might we create a baby warming device that helps parents in remote villages to give their tiny infants a chance to survive? Assessments. So let's take the look at the image and you solve this. You give your answers for this, what they are trying to tell in these images. Thank you.